Hey, hi, good morning. Lisa Marie here. And I have had something happen that, again, I cannot be the only one who has had this happen or has wondered about this or didn't think about this, didn't know about it at all, didn't hear anybody talk about this part. After weight loss surgery or any type of rapid weight loss that happens, you get loose skin, right? Yes. And we all know that. We all know you're going to get loose skin, and maybe it's going to be wrinkly. Maybe you're going to have more of a wobble, different things like that. However, in your bottom area, both in the back and the front, things happen. And hello, all of your skin, before we were fat and when we became fat, all of our skin and all of our body kind of is like this. You know, our arm lays against our side, our legs touch, our butt cheeks. Our butt cheeks are like this. You know, you've got both lumps and you've got a butt crack. Hello. And all of us, our butts touch, right? Well, after weight loss surgery, something starts happening. And you know this in a couple of different ways. One, when you go to the restroom and you go to wipe, it's different. Second way is when you take a shower and you go to wash and or rinse. It's different. Well, there's a third way, and that is when you are being intimate with your significant other. Things are different. I was talking with someone yesterday and kind of trying to explain this to her, and I don't know why it came up. I don't know why it popped out, but it did. I don't know what we were talking about. I don't know. But so this was my example. When we were fat or before we were fat, little kids, little babies, everything, their butt cheeks are like this. They're together, right? Well, after weight loss surgery, they start doing this, and you start having a gap, and your butt cheeks don't really touch. And because we have loose skin, we don't necessarily know that or feel that. I mean, I don't look at my butt. So if we aren't looking back there, we don't really see that this, you know, the curvy mound, the mounds are going down. Well, they're going down and they're separating. And you don't know this until you sit down and your butt kind of spreads out. Well, or you use the restroom, or you take the shower, or you're intimate. And the thing is that happened to me, sorry, honey. Thank goodness my husband is understanding that when I speak the truth, it's truth, and he's okay with this. However, part of this problem now, your bottom is like this, and for us girls, I don't know about guys, but I can only assume their stuff that hangs is hanging different as well. However, with girls, stuff is now hanging, and it's kind of separate. And when you're being intimate, for me, what happened was I could swear he's going in the wrong area. And he's saying no, but it just dawned on me that it's because all of my skin used to be like this all together, even down there. And now it's not. And when I'm laying down, it's even more not, because it's all fallen down towards the bed. And it just feels like it's the wrong place. And I mean, really, after weight loss surgery, that's kind of one of the things that it's just one of the areas of loose skin. We all know about the arms and the neck and maybe the thighs and your stomach and your boobs. Oh my gosh, your boobs. I have what I call little kitty boobs now from our cats who've had kittens, and they nurse and they just kind of hang. It's really kind of funny. But we all know about that. But I don't know that I've ever heard anybody say anything about the private areas in the front and the back. And I'm here to tell you that that changes too. And some people can live with it. Some people need surgery. Most people that I've talked to that realize that, they know when they sit on things that you now feel your tailbone. If you've never felt it before, except for when you fell, you will feel it after weight loss surgery. You will. But also for me, because I carried most of my weight at my hips and butt and thighs and all that area. So all of that skin was like this is now kind of like this. It's got to go somewhere. So even though I wear decent pants, or sometimes, what's that thing called? The control thing. Whatever. Like pantyhose, but they're short. What's it called? Spanx. They're not really Spanx. They're the Walmart one, but it's like a Spank. It's a control you thing. Unless you're wearing one of those every day, all day long, you're going to sit on your extra skin. And sometimes it's very uncomfortable. And for me, it has led to some girly issues, kind of like an infection and things like that. And I just keep documenting it. I keep going to the doctor. I keep calling the doctor because somebody had told me, even though I don't look like I have a lot of skin, and even though I don't look like I need skin removal surgery, if it's affecting my health, document it, go to the doctors, because sometimes then it is covered. Go figure. So that's what I'm doing. Whether it's important or not, whether they see it as a trend or not, whether that's one of the criteria for it or not, I don't care. I'm being a baby, and I'm telling the doctor every time it feels like I have either a urinary, a bladder, or a kidney infection. They keep running tests. They keep saying I don't have it. So the only thing that makes sense to me is because all that what used to be firm skin is now loose skin. It's all hanging down here, and then when I sit, it's all in a closed space. What's going to happen in a closed space? Stuff happens. So there's my thoughts. I really just think if you're searching and you want to know about weight loss surgery, loose skin is real. And it happens, and maybe you're aware of it, maybe you don't care, maybe you'll wave your arms proudly, and maybe you want to cover up, maybe you'll always want to wear compression clothes, that's it. Maybe you'll want to always wear compression clothes or a shirt or something, more containing or less revealing. But some people don't care, and they're going to show proudly the scars of extra weight after surgery because they worked hard. It is hard work. But I just don't know that very many people tell us about the private areas that have loose skin and what it feels like. And it is scary to me. Almost every time we're intimate, I panic and thinking that my husband's in the wrong place. And he assures me he's not, and he's not, but man, it does worry me. So being blinded by a car pulling in the carport above me. Woo. So I thought I would share that. I got to work just a little bit early today, and you've had that problem for years. Are they doing a culture? I don't know. I've done different tests. I don't know if it was called a culture. I'll have to ask. I actually think because I had a hysterectomy back in 2010, that I think they think that this might be a symptom of that and aging, because I do have dryness that I didn't have before. And after we have surgery, our whole body is affected, and dryness is another thing that goes along with the loose skin. So stay hydrated. Hydration is so, so, so important. Using a body cream, not a body lotion, but a body cream, super important. Healthy fats. Healthy fats are going to give us hydration in our bodies as well. So that's what I'm doing. Thought I would share it with you. Sorry, it's a little personal. They usually have to send it off and it takes a couple days. Okay, I don't know what they've done. I know she's done swabby things. Maybe that's a culture? I'm really bad with knowing what the doctor does. I just say okay. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully y'all have a great day. It's Monday. Can you believe we're already almost halfway through January? What? Crazy. Tomorrow, the 9th, so October, November, December, January, 12, 13, 14. Tomorrow is 15 months since my surgery, so a year and 3 months. And I'll take my measurements and stuff like that and see where I am. But I've been staying at my same weight between 118 and 120 for 6 months, 4 months. So October, yeah, about 6 months now. So I think this is where I am. Feels good. I like it. But yes, I have loose skin. Yes, I'm having to deal with it. Mentally is a big part of it. So know that it's coming so that you can prepare yourself for it, because it's a little shocking and it's a little confusing, and yet it's part of it. Okay? Have a great day. I will talk to y'all later, and I'll look at the questions there and answer those too. Okay? Bye.